Welcome everyone. We've got some mating lions here in the Masai Mara. I think this is a female from the Magoro pride. Here we go. Yeah, growling. Ooh, flirting. Yeah. Oh, isn't that sound absolutely incredible? And it's just now it's the middle of the day. It's quite hot. They were lying in the shade of a gardenia tree, but they are a little bit hungry. And behind them, there's Topi, there's Grant's gazelle, there's Thompson's gazelle, some buffalo down closer to the river. So you really never know what's going to happen. And I'm so excited to show you the lions. I forgot to say who I am. My name is Brent, and I got VM on camera, and we are live in the Masai Mara, Kenya. And isn't this absolutely spectacular? The lions are on the move. They're heading down towards the river, so we will try to stick with them. Okay, look at that. Now, come on, guys. No questions yet, so I want to hear from you. Let's hear how excited you are to be in Kenya with Safari Live. Oh, she hasn't gone too far. Looks like she's going to have a little snooze in the longer grass. Okay, I'm going to just get a little bit closer to them. So, lots of hellos. Hellos to you too, VM. And the fearless leader is also here. Okay, we're just going to go a little bit closer. Now they're mating quite quickly. It hasn't normally been the normal 15 minutes. Hi, Kristen. Kristen says this is so exciting. Indeed it is, Kristen. And let's hopefully I can avoid the rocks. There we go. Now he looks quite young. They both actually look to be quite young animals. And he looks probably around 4, maybe 5. And they are looking in superb condition. Lovely silky coats. Oh, big boy. Owen is wondering whether this lion has a name. Owen, I don't know. It is possible. We are still learning about the animals here, and I'm going to meet with people who've been around a lot longer and try to find out which lions have a name and which don't. So I think, well, I'm pretty sure the lioness is from the Magoro pride, and the Magoro is a little lugger. Now, for those of you who don't know what a lugger is, it's a donga, and if you don't know what a donga is, it's a drainage line. If you're not sure what a drainage line is, it's a shallow depression in the ground where water flows, and that is just over my shoulder. So it comes out of a massive swamp during the wet season, which is this low-lying area up ahead, and where you start seeing trees down on the edge. That is where the lugger flows out, and sometimes when the Mara River is very full, it even backflows into it. Oopsie. Just getting a bit tangled here. Hi, Barbara. Barbara's wondering, are there going to be any bushwalks in the Mara? Not really, Barbara. It is so heavily dense. Oh, sorry, I'm getting my words confused here. It's so thick with game, and game that can potentially make one flat. There's so many buffalo, elephants, lions, and that it's probably not a safe area to walk easily. Sorry, I just spotted something in the long grass. I just want to see what it is. Oh, it's a topi. It's just a topi lying down, and just his head popping out. There's quite a few topi around. Now, Carrie is wondering, what is the most amazing thing I've seen so far, apart from this incredible view that just surrounds us? I'd have to say, it's a tough one. I had three really incredible sightings. We had actually 2 females from the Magoro pride, and this is before we even had a camera on the vehicle. Sorry, I'm just going to move out of the way for VM. He's going to come across to the female. And so basically we had 2 females from the Magoro pride try hunt waterbuck and end up chest deep in a little oxbow lagoon, an old sort of Mara River, the old channel of the Mara River. They were unsuccessful. Then of course we had the hyenas grabbing that baby buffalo and the whole herd rushing in to defend. And lastly, but definitely not least, was Mlima, the cheetah, and her hunt with that Thompson's gazelle down south near the Tanzanian border. So those I would say are the 3 top sightings so far. And also any time with the Ngama Pride's cubs have been quite special. They are extremely cute. So we've really been really lucky, and I think we've only really been operating for 4 or 5 days properly. And we're now in Chiku as well, so we've got our vehicle. And yesterday Viam and I, mostly Viam, I just assist, designed and made a new camera pedestal so that we shouldn't be nearly as shaky as we was. Ooh, can you get that storm, Viam? So we're still in the big rains here. Let's see if Viam can just show you this massive thunderstorm behind us. It's still quite far away, but I don't think it's coming. I don't think it's coming here. Oh, hi Kat. Kat's wondering, do I have a new favorite bird since I've been in the Mara? So many, Kat. I think probably my most favorite, where's my bird book gone? Is the African blue flycatcher. Viam, sorry, he's just going to lean back and grab. That's the mammal. There we go. I'll show you. So unfortunately, there's no real app for the birds of East Africa just yet. But we've seen some very cool birds. Another one of my favorites that we see around camp quite often is the Shallows, or Shallows Tarako, which is number 2. So a beautiful Tarako species. That's him there. And of course, I haven't seen Rosses yet, but they are around. But I think I found a nest of the African blue flycatcher. So I think that's my favorite so far, but that could change at any time. Where are the flycatchers? Orioles. Let me just have a quick check in the back here. Hi Sandy. Sandy is wondering, when does the actual migration start? Well, Sandy, it depends year to year, but at the moment they're about 40 kilometers south of the Kenyan border. It's still in the Serengeti, but they're moving through. They normally arrive June and July, and they'll stay through sort of to the end of September. In October they head back south again to the Serengeti. So the migration itself never really stops, it just moves, and it'll be arriving here I think a bit earlier this year. So I think we could be lucky, early to mid-June. I think we're going to maybe get the migration coming through down south at Sala's camp. Hi Robin. Robin's wondering, have we seen any leopards yet? We have seen one leopard, Robin. Ooh, that's thunder. But it was quite far away from us, unfortunately, so we didn't get the best view. It looked like a big male, but he was quite far away from us. I don't know. Am I losing my mind? I can't figure out my book today. Okay, let's stop trying to guess. Okay, we're just going to quickly show you the African blue flycatcher, and then we are going to say toodles for now. And of course, if anything interesting happens in the next little while, we will be back here to show you what's going on in the Masai Mara. Here we go. Okay, there we go. African. There we go. 540. Here we go, there are the flycatchers. So many flycatchers. Aha, we're getting there. Number 1, the beautiful African blue flycatcher. I think that's my favorite bird so far. And I've actually found their nest, and they're busy building, so hopefully I can send some photos of African blue flycatchers and chicks. Well, we'll have to wait and see for that. But from Viam, myself, Brent, out here in the Masai Mara. Hang on, we're not going anywhere. He's up. Let's see what he does. He might get growled at if he tries to initiate. He's just going to flop down. Okay, from us and 2 members of the Magora Pride here in Kenya, we're going to say adieu and hopefully we will see you soon.